Fez, you're on mute actually.
Hi guys, sorry about that. Hey everybody, hope everyone's doing well. This is Faisal speaking from Hack to Skill. I am part of the operations team. So welcome to the RPA Developer Camp with Hack to Skill, powered by UiPath. So let's get started. So today we'll be running through RPA, the fundamentals of it, why it's necessary, some facts, the edge it has over other tech, and opportunities in this industry. So H2S is India's largest and fastest growing community of technology innovators, students, startups, developers, entrepreneurs, and freelancers. So we focus on upskilling the youth of India to make them industry ready by collaborating with corporate giants like Microsoft, Google, Facebook, and Tata, just to name a few, and having developer camps and hackathons. So we have Ravi here, the president of IIIT's Sonoped, ESL. Ravi, would you like to say a few words?
Hello everyone. Thank you everyone for joining us today on Friday. As you
Hi.
guys might be enjoying on a Friday evening, but you are here with us learning this. Thank you Anuj and Hector to Skill for this arranging this event. As this event is going to give a chance for learning certificate, so it will be like very good opportunity for you guys to learn and earn a certificate.
Thank you for that, Ravi. Now we will be having Anuj, who is an RPA enthusiast, the H2S community lead. He's delivered a few sessions in RPA and has also won RPA hackathons. Hi, Anuj. Uh, could you come on and introduce yourself and take over the session?
Hello, Faisal. I hope you're doing well. Thanks, Ravi, for doing this
Hi.
collaboration, and it's really great that we have everyone on this Friday evening and willing to learn robotic process automation. And I really hope everything go well. Thanks a lot, Faisal, for wonderful introduction. So, without wasting time, I'll just start the
Thank
session
you.
and take you through what the journey is, how to get started with RPA future opportunities. Just give me a sec. I am presenting my screen. Uh, I hope my screen is visible. Yes, it's visible. Great. Um, so I'll start with the presentation. I hope the presentation is also visible. So, welcome everyone to Introduction to RPA. My name is Anuj Sharma, as already introduced. I'll not take you through the introduction once again. What RPA is? So, people generally think it sounds robotic process automation, so it must be around hardware, and it's not for everyone, and it's not everyone's cup of tea. So, that's not the case. What stating this, what's written in the presentation, RPA is a technology that enables a software program to mimic human actions. Just think in that way, if a human can do A plus B, then the bots can do it, right? In the similar way, if a human can do any actions, whether being data segregation, being data sorting, managing data analytics, managing multiple data, shortlisting people from the resume, hiring people through interviews, everything can be done through RPA. So we have already listed some of our human interaction which are possible: keyboard inputs, mouse movements and clicks, reading computer screen. This is not just it. There's a lot which we can do from this, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. Um, okay, I'm getting a comment that there's some lag, so just give me a sec. I'll turn off my video. That should make it easy. Okay, I hope it's visible now. Yeah, done. I'll just check the comment section once. Okay, we have many people here. I'll go back to the presentation. Yes. So this is what RPA is, and it can mimic human actions, operate any application. So suppose if you are a gamer, this refresh. I guess there's some issues with the video. Uh, Ravi, is the video available? Yeah, I'm really sorry. I'm not sure what the issue was, but I hope the YouTube video is available now. So I'll go back to sharing my screen. Yes. So what RPA is? So it can operate any sort of application, structure reading and actioning data, no mistakes and testing. Just imagine you doing work continuously 12 hours a day and doing the same thing again and again, again and again. So there's a chance of doing some mistake, right? But what if the bot is doing what you're going to do in few seconds without mistake and without resting? Bots don't need rest, they just need power. So I hope you understand what I mean to say when I say that no mistakes without resting. Quick to implement and power to scale. So if a human can do a work in 12 hours and we need 20 people to do that, why not just have one bot do the whole thing in few minutes? So this is the benefit of RPA, and the best part about is it's low code. So if you are not that interested in tech coding, but still you can work way out here in RPA, and you can still be a tech guy. Let me go to the next slide. Now, what RPA is not? What are the myths around RPA? Walking and talking robots. This is the first thing which came in my mind when I said robotic process automation. And my colleague asked, my friend at that point of moment said, Ki, Anuj, you should start RPA. What is RPA? He said robotic process automation. And that was something which was weird for me because I'm not that into robots, right? I'm not into building one. I really like robots, but I'm not into building one. Warehouse robots doing something, automatically. Iron Man's fingertips, if you remember. Fingertips or sleazy finger, I don't remember the term which he used for his bots. And if RPA can do everything, it will replace humans. That's not the case. To manage RPA, to manage the bots which we are creating, we need humans, right? If you are building a bot, you need to turn it on and off. You need to manage it. You need to do, you need to update it again and again with new updates come into the market. You need to improvise it with every step, right? You can't have bots replace humans, and that's not possible. Everybody thinks that after seeing Terminator and other movies. Now what my robots can do. So this is just like 5% of what the robots can do. Log into any application, connect systems to API. I have personally built a few bots, and it can do a lot, like making certificates, sending to the concerned person and sending a text message that your certificate has been sent in a single click. Like my first bot was WhatsApp automation to send every contact in my WhatsApp, hello, hope you're doing well, happy Holi. So this was my first bot which I made through practice. Then I had my mailing bot. So this is only 2 to 5% of what RPA can do. And scrapping data is something we like, right? You can scrap data from Amazon, Flipkart, the model number, the price, according to the colors, everything. RPA can do everything. Just think of it and it can be done. So here are some examples of where RPA is deployed in business and how it's impacting. Now we need to understand that. I'll take examples of each section here. Education, enrollment process of an robot, scheduling meetings, classroom, online learning. So just imagine you go in an university or school to take admissions, and you just enter your details in a form. Then all the process has been automated. You don't need to go to different departments to do the process. Everything is automatically, all the permissions are done after reading your data. If the data is all right, you'll pass on, you'll go to the next round, right? It makes really simple. I'll have a fun example in between. I know many of you have watched Suits, many of you have watched Games of Thrones, right? Many of you watch anime, and to download that you need to go again, and sometimes you'll find all the files in a single folder when you download it, right? But sometimes you need to go again, click on next, go to next episode, download it. Now just imagine you are doing everything on a click. You're making a bot which will go to the website, download all the episodes for you, and save it in a file. But yes, the speed will depend upon the internet connectivity, but we can do it. And I have made a bot on HR onboarding and offboarding also. So that's really fun part, because just imagine you are hiring for a new position, and we have more than 500 applicants. You have to go to each resume and see whether the candidate is a good fit or not, how long that process is. And it is made really simple. Just give out some constraints, give out some what we call formulas, and just build out that this resume needs to have this. It needs to have Python and skills, it needs to have 2 years of experience, 5 years of experience, and then boom, you have shortlisted resume in your folder, that you can go on an interview with these 10 people based on the constants which you have set. Operations, accounting in similar manner. Now just imagine, um, you are a part of customer care service, and you are getting multiple calls and address changes schedules with your customers, and you need to type down everything, you need to write down everything. How about a system, a bot, which will listen to what the customer is saying, write it down, sort it, change the errors, grammatical errors, and minor mistakes, and automatically fill up the form while you are having a conversation with the customer, right? This is how RPA is impacting the business throughout the world. RPA is really at the top of the market right now, along with blockchain, AI, and yes, now the question might come: can we have blockchain and AI together? Sorry, RPA and AI together? Yes, you can both have together. We have our own AI center in UiPath, which you can use. Now comes the question: accounting. I've already taken it into the consideration. Operations, order creations and updations. Even the process can be automated. When customer places the order, the request comes to the bot. The bot sorts the request, send it to the respective team, that you need to do this, you need to do this. And when the bot gets the permission and allocation that it's already been done, it updates the customer, it updates the manufacturer, it updates the delivery boy or the delivery company or the delivery marketer. Everything is sorted through RPA. What are the major advantages of adoption by business are? So you must have already, you must already get. I'm just having a look at the comment section. I like to take few questions here in between and then proceed on with it. Um, Hello everyone. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Hello everyone. Feel free to put your questions here. Okay, so we don't have any questions as of now. I'm not sure if I can see the questions. Yes, I can see. I don't. We don't have any questions, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to put it into chat. I'll be really happy to take it. And if you want me to slow down the pace, do let me know that also. Okay. Okay. So these are some benefits of RPA which I was stating from the start. Increased execution speed, enhanced accuracy, improved regulatory compliance, reduced cost and process execution, easier scaling. Now just imagine a board which can do everything. It can increase the execution speed, reduce the mistakes, reduce the cost execution, and it's easier to scale it. And anyone can do this, not just developers, but we have multiple job opportunities in RPA also. We have solution architect, we have business analysts, we have solution designers, we have developers, we have admin managers. We have a lot in RPA. I know the question will arise that is it free? How can we start? I will come on that. The reason I'm taking this session a bit fast paced, because I really want to have a Q&A with you at the end, and I know that's going to be really interesting. As I was talking about opportunities, these are the future growth and increasing job demands, RPA market size. I'll just stay on the screen and talk about the growth. I'll talk about the job opportunities, real life experience which I have right now, and then you guys can have a look at it till then. So I started my RP journey when I was in my second year, and that time RP was popular but not that popular. People were not hiring RP developers from freshers category. But right now, when I have completed my college, I'm part of a very young startup and doing big things. I just see that there's a really high spike of RPA developers, analysts in the market, and they don't care about the experience right now. They just want you to have relevant skills, and that's the reason why the market size is growing rapidly, because there's a demand of people who can automate things. Especially the COVID, when everybody was working from home, people were sick and they were not able to go jobs. The demand increased a lot during COVID itself. The reason being, they wanted bots to do in place of humans, but that doesn't mean the fact that humans will replace the bots. Bots will replace the humans. So these are the jobs in millions which we have. Why you should choose RPA as a career. Estimated to be displaced and estimated to emerge. So right now, if you follow my arrow, this is what we have right now. This is according to jobs in 2018, jobs report in 2018, and this is what we are going to have. And I feel like by 2022, which we are in right now, we have already reached 50% of what is shown here. And I'm definitely sure even we'll find many RP developers in the audience who are watching here right now. And UiPath was voted as one of the G2 RPA and low code category in all four regions. Now, the question must arise that you were talking about RPA, but we are seeing again and again UiPath, UiPath. What's UiPath? So UiPath is a firm which works on RPA, has their own academic, has their own studio to build, has their own community forum, community event page, has a lot. I'll show you everything. And yes, UiPath was named as a leader with the highest ranking in current offering strategies and RPA market presence category. Now, in simple terms, in the RPA market, UiPath is at the top. You can definitely go on Google search and have a look at it. Now, before going here, I'll just pause and go back to the screen and see if you have any questions for me. There are many comments here. Can small entrepreneurs and individuals afford? Yes, you can. Even small entrepreneurs and individuals afford it because it's for free. The community edition is free and you don't need to buy anything for that. But yes, the enterprise version is going to cost. What are the prerequisites to learn RPA for automation? The prerequisites to learn RPA is that you need to have will to learn. That's it. It's free of cost. I'll show you how. Just after this small Q&A, I'll show you why we have to build RPA. Not why, like how can we learn RPA through UiPath. What is the cost of such bots? There is no cost for such bots. You can create the bots on your own, and that's how the community is growing. Apart from that, I don't think we have any questions. Mm, yes, I guess we are done with the question, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to put it in. Okay, we have one from Nitin. How long does it take to build a robot? Nitin, this question is dependable actually. If you're creating a web scraping robot, or if you are creating a mm, if you're creating a WhatsApp Gmail automation bots, it hardly takes like half an hour or 1 hour. Like depends upon what you know, how you're gonna build it. But if you're building a very complex robot, it depends upon your skills and it will take time. But it depends what you know and how you're gonna do it. I can't find where to upload the certificate diploma. Sure, I'll show you that at the end of the session. Is the robot expensive? Dipankar, as I was saying, the robots are not expensive. They are not expensive, but yes, if you are building a bot and selling to a client or doing something, sort of freelancing, then it's going to be expensive for them. But if you want to build for yourself, it's free. What are the ingredients in making the bots? I'll show you that. I'll show you, the ingredients you need to make a bot. So let me just share my screen. Yes, the question of Ayushing has been taken. Guys, do we have any more questions right now? Or are we good to go? I guess we are good to go. I'll just share my screen again and take you through. First, I'll take how to submit your diploma and what are next steps you have to do after going through the session. Just give me a sec. Guys, if you have any more questions, just drop it into the chat. I'll take it and then I'll proceed on. Like, I'll just wait for 1 or 2 more minutes. Uh, Sir, I made a line follow robot using Arduino, but it was really messy and I had too many main wires and electrical components. Um, so Dipankar, as I said, robotic process automation is not about hardware robots. It's about building bots in your own system, in your own computer or laptop, and doing the automation which I was talking about. So RPA is not about hardware robots, and that's why it's not costly. It's cheap. It's free, in fact, for the community. Yes, I'm sharing my screen. I hope my screen is visible. Let me just check. Yes. Yeah. So when you go to the dashboard, you'll find a link here. Just copy paste it. Control C, Control T, Control V. So this is the UiPath Academy. Now there were questions arising that how can we learn RPA, right? Is it free to learn RPA? So right now I'm going to show what you have to do after your session, after attending this session. You have to go to academy.uipath.com. As I'm really sorry for the internet delay. Internet is not in my hands, guys. So let's just wait for a few seconds. Um, just copy paste the link on your dashboard. I'll just close this tab and try again. Yes. So this is the UiPath Academy. This is the course which you have to complete after this session, Introduction to RPA and Automation. This is free. What you have to do is that you have to log in and sign up. You can sign in by Google, sign up by Google, complete your profile, and then come back here. Just complete this course. Just click on Start Learning Now. It's 1 hour long course. As you have already attended the session, I don't think it's even going to take 1 hour. It'll hardly take half an hour. Just complete the course. You'll know what is RPA, how to get started. Yeah, it's loading. Um, so I'll take on few questions till then. So, sir, all these online Insta, Twitter like bots are part of RP, and how does these tech giants verify they are not human? Dipankar, these online bots like Insta bots, Twitter bots, these are different. And what I'm talking about is different. I'll show you what I mean to say. So, these bots are meant to do the work which humans were meant to do, like shortlisting people, seeing the resume and their skills. A bot can do that. You have to send mail to 5,000 people. I know we have mailing services to do that, but eventually, if you don't have access to that, you can create a bot to send multiple mails. Um, there is a lag. Till then, I'll answer a few more questions. What is the site? Sure, sure. I'll just drop the link into the comment section. Yes, something similar to ATS tracker. Shaurya Srivastava has already completed it. That's very good, Shaurya. Now you have an idea of what RPA is and what to do next. How can I get a job on as a UiPath developer? There are multiple aspects of this. Either you can. I'm facing issues while clicking on logging in due to my internet connectivity. So I'll just pause in here. So we have one question. How can I get a job on as UiPath developer? So you'll not get a job as UiPath developer. You'll get a job as RPA developer. You need to learn about RPA. You need to build bots, practice, clear some diplomas, do some diplomas. There is a paid certification as well at the same time. You can do that, and then you can apply for developers with your experience, and then you will get a job. But that totally depends upon how you are gonna take on the projects, how you're gonna build your bots, what's your skill set is. Can we create a RPA bot for every repetitive task? If humans can do it, then yes, my answer is yes, you can create. If a human can do that repetitive task, then we can create a bot for it. I am facing some internet issues, so I'll take it on from here itself. You just have to click on start learning now. This will take you to a website. Everything is available on a dashboard in your PPT. It will show you how you have to do this. Yeah. Can we can access such bots from GitHub? And is there someone who have many public repos or anyone Twitter who tweets about it? We can access such bots. See, the bots which are available on GitHub and the bots we are talking right now, have some difference in them. There are few bots which can't do the repetitive tasks. You need to create the flow according to that. It's a workflow mechanism. You need to create a workflow for a bot to work on. How complex is a chatbot? Chatbot is a different thing, and it's really easy in comparison to what, like, for me it's really easy. Dipankar, what I'll suggest is that join our community. Okay, try to create your own bot. If you have any questions, just drop it into the chat, and we have RPA mentors in our community. Feel free to do that. And I guess when you build your own bot, then you will understand the difference of RPA bots and the normal bots, which I have been trying to like explain it to you. Where to join, sir? Sure. My team will drop in the Discord link. So after you complete the diploma, I'll come back to the session now. After completing the diploma, you will have an option here to download it. Download diploma, or send it on a mail. There are two options which you will get. I'll show you. I'll go back to the dashboard. Yes. So here, as you can see, you have to sign up. Then you have to fill out your details. Go to the introduction to RPA course. When you click on the link, you will directly go there. You have to complete the course which is shown here. You have to give a quick MCQ test. You have 10 MCQs. You need to get 80% in it, and then you will be a person who has started their journey in RPA. Congratulations, you have completed the course. Just download the diploma and then come back here. Click on submission. A pop-up will appear. Just select your file, enter your t-shirt size, and click on submit idea. This is how you're going to submit the diploma. This is really easy. And after this, we'll verify, we'll send a mail to you, and then you can avail your UiPath swags. Now, what we can learn and how we can learn, I'll try going back to the academy from here. Uh, I'll just check if we have any more questions right now. No. So this is the UiPath Academy. Just go to courses. Here you can find courses on different languages by different roles: RPA starter, community tutorials, action center, AI center, assistance, cloud, everything, as you can see here. So the best way to go to the to start the journey is click on RPA starter. Just give me a sec. Just give me a sec. Click on RPA starter. So we have two courses in RPA starter. You have to do the introduction to RPA and automation and submit it on the platform. After doing this, you'll have, you know, the preceding course, which is build your first automation. So this is how you'll know how to create a bot, how to get started. And if you are not that interested in developer, you are a business analyst, or you are a person who is in the solution architecture, you can go and do course by roles. So just see here: UiPath process mining analyst, RPA solution architect foundation, RPA citizen developer foundation, RPA starter. So you can continue the courses by the categories. Just click on the drop down, you will see the categories, and everything is free. After doing this, you can go to the certification, and when you are planning to get a job in RPA and you want to take everything ahead, then you can do this. This is a paid certification test which you have to do to get it. And yes, this certificate has a lot of value in the market. So we have two certificates like these. So but I would suggest right now to go to the courses and then complete RPA starter, introduction to RPA, submit it onto the platform, avail your UiPath swags, then start on your journey with RPA. And yes, we have few social giveaways. I forgot to mention it at the start of the session. I'll come back. Uh, yes. So we have social giveaways. We have already shared a badge with you. Share the badge on social media. Share about the session. How did you like it? Or what's your review on that? How you're starting your RPA journey? And then we'll be, selecting few of you to get the UiPath swags. We have few questions here. Diploma file size is larger than 5 MB. Rohit, you can reduce the file size. There are many tools which do that. You can have a look at it. I finished my tutorial. Can I upload my certificate on Hack to Skill? Yes, you can upload, but I'll suggest you need to register and upload onto the open RPA camp, which we have for all our community members, not in the triple IT Surat camp because that's specific to the college students. Compressing it using I love PDF, that's great. What is the cost of this test? I guess it would be better to first complete few courses onto the UiPath Academy, learn about it, then feel yourself whether it's a certificate you want to do or not, whether you are into RPA or not. The cost of the test, to be honest, I don't know. Reason being, I am not going to take it. So I did not have a look at it, but yes, you can go and check it out onto the UiPath Academy. Link is already in the comment section. I'll just highlight the link once. Uh, Guys, if you have any more questions, you can just drop it in the chat screen. I mean comment section, not chat screen. Yes, so the badge already shared on LinkedIn. Shaurya Srivastav, you are going really fast. That's really great. Others, just I guess we can learn from Shaurya and go ahead with it. I'll share my screen once again. I'll show. Yes, there's one more thing, that how do we build bots? Like, आपने बता दिया that you have to learn from academy, you have to build bots, but how to build bots? So to build bots, you need a studio. Now, what's the studio? So if there are, just give me a sec, guys. So if you are a designer, just giving a reference, to create your own designs, you need a place where you will do the work, right? So that's Photoshop, Illustrator. For the developers, you use sometimes PyCharm, we use Visual Studio, right? In similar manner, to create bots, we need UiPath Studio. Which batch, sir? Please specify again. Dipankar, check your mail. Check your mail. You will find the badge on your mail. Will everyone completing RPA course gets a t-shirt or is selected lucky candidates? The candidates who share on social media and we select for the goodies are the lucky candidates, but everyone who completes the introduction to RPA course and submits onto a platform within 24 hours of this session. So you have time till tomorrow 5 p.m. Who submits will be getting UiPath swag. Now, this is the link to download the studio. Just go there, sign in, and then you will be able to download the studio. I'll share my screen again and go back to the presentation. Loading. Yes. So when RPA developers design automatically visual binding kind of automation, it's a user-friendly IDE for everyone. As you can see, this is what UiPath Studio looks like. We have activities on the left. The main part is where we create our workflows. The breakpoint is where we see about how it's working, and we create breakpoints, checkpoints basically. So it's low code. I won't say no code, but it's low code. You can just pick up your activities. You can search it from the activity column, just put it into the workflow. When you double click it, it will open up and you can add conditions there. So I just took this clip of few seconds just to show you that RPA is not complicated. The link to download the studio is already in the chat. You can have a look at that. The UiPath Academy, free courses. I have already showed you what we are going to do, how we are going to do, how you can start your journey in it. It's an open online platform where you can learn everything about RPM. What's next? Join student UiPath developer community. And if you have any questions, you can ask. Now, before going that, I'll just share this link with you in the chat. This is the community uipath.com, which you can join in. Just give me a sec, guys. I am looking for something which I have to share with you all. Um, I am yes. So there's one question asked here, sir. What we have to do? We have to tag you on LinkedIn while posting the badge. You can tag me, but don't forget to tag. I'll write it down in the chat. Tag UiPath and hack to skill. There are a few hashtags which you have to use. That's already on your mail, which we have. My team have sent it to you. See hashtag. Hashtag. So you have to tag UiPath, you have to tag Hacker Skills, use RPADC, hashtag UiPath, and hashtag H2S. There's one question in the chat. What will the lucky individual get? Prashant, that's a surprise. What the lucky individual will get. So you might get a T-shirt, you might get a stuffed toy. But everyone who completes the course and submits the diploma will be getting a UiPath swag, and most probably it will be T-shirt. But yeah, it can change. So I'm not gonna announce what you're gonna get. It's a surprise. Let it be a surprise, Prashant. Why to spoil it? So yes, now I was going to show you what UiPath Academy is and what UiPath Forum is. So now the question comes that we know what RPA is, we know what we are gonna. I can't find anywhere to upload my certificate on Hack to Skill. Uh, just joining the community will help you out there. Our team will help you out onto the Discord community. We can connect individually once also. Right now, let's continue the session. Yeah. So I was talking about now we know what RPA is. We know how to get started with RPA, how to learn RPA. We know how to build bots. We know the place where we need to submit a diploma. We know about social giveaway activity. Now the question comes, where can we ask our doubts? Right, this is one of the most common questions. So there are two ways of doing this. One, you can join Hack to Skill community, join, ask your doubts directly to the RPA experts. Second one is go to UiPath forum. Now I'll just screen share and show you. At first it might seem a bit complex, but it's really easy. This is what UiPath Forum is. It's a place where you can go talk to people, connect with people into UiPath, in RPA, ask your question, found queries to your questions, and everything. So this is like a dungeon of people into RPA. You can see people asking questions in general discussion, how many hours long. You can see monthly forum rewards. We have UiPath has monthly forum rewards also. If you are really active, you're helping people, you're asking questions, and they think you are the person, you might get a monthly forum rewards as well. This is what UiPath Academy is. UiPath forum is. Now I'll show you UiPath community. Uh, UiPath/community. So this is a place where you will find everything about the UiPath community throughout the world, or the different tutorials, or the different chapters, the leads, everyone, newsletters, new blogs, articles, everything. Eventually, we need to sign in to go into deep, but right now I'll not waste time because I already have an account. I don't want to create another account on this. So I'll drop in the link to the UiPath community as well. Just give me a sec. Yes. Nilmani, just check your mail. You'll find the badge on your mail. Uh, yes. Now I guess we are at the end of the session. I'll just call up Ravi and have him on board with me. Hello, Ravi.
Yeah, hello, Anuj. Thank you
I
for
tried
such
to.
a
Yeah, please
yeah.
go ahead.
Yeah, thank you for such an informative session and helping out students with their doubts and these giveaways also. So, like the this session, I guess this session was very informative and helpful for the students.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Ravi. I just wanted to keep this session as small as possible with all the points which I can share and give them the resources that they can go and explore. They don't need to, like come back and check the video again that what did Anuj said. They can just said like, yeah, Anuj shared this link. I can go there and check out everything I need, right?
Yeah.
So we have the link to UiPath community already in the comment section. I'll ask my team, please drop in the Discord community link as well. Do join in our Discord community, share the link with your friends and join in and take roles. Now I'll just take on few questions which we have. Ravi, do you have any questions you want to ask yourself?
No, I don't have any such questions. You can take up from the chat section.
Yeah, people will be here on the session, like on the stream for a few more minutes. Is diploma survey and the badge same thing? No, Neil Money. It's a different thing. The diploma is something which you will get after completing your course, which you have to submit, and badge is something which we sent you guys to brag on social media that you're starting your journey with RPA. So these are two different things. Is there anyone else who have any questions? Share
Dipankar is
Discord
asking
link.
for the Discord link. Yeah.
Yeah, we are just sharing Discord. The Discord link is already there. I guess one of my teammates, Avni, shared it. Let me just check and put it on to the highlight so everybody can see. Uh, let's not just. Okay, I'll put the Discord link again. Till then, I'll check. Do you have any more questions, anyone? A scope of IT professionals is certificate free, or do we have any cost for it? There's a lot of scope in for IT professionals. As I said, we have opportunities in RPA develop as RPA developer. We have solution architect, analyst. You saw so many things in the academy, right? There were many sections with different roles. Is certificate free or it has any cost? The course to learn and the diploma which you'll get is free, but the certificate which I mentioned, the two certificate, right, the professional certificate, that's paid. It's a test which you have to pay, right, to get the test done and get the certificate. Apart from that, we have what we have to do to enter in an organization. You can use your college ID. You must have a college ID, you can use that. Is the badge shared after verification as it says in mail when I get the diploma certificate? I need to read this again. Is the badge shared after verification as it's saying? No. After you submit the diploma and after we verify your entry, you will receive a mail to collect your details so that we can send in the swag. So that's a total different thing. So we have three different things. One, that is diploma. Second is one, the badge which we have shared. The badge is open to all. It's shared with all the participants which we have mailed it to. And then we have a diploma which you will get after completing the course. Sir, can you, your bots or any project, it will give us an idea what RP actually is. Dipankar, I would really love to do it, but right now I am not using my system, so I don't have any bots as of now, which I can show you. I needed my system for that, but due to power cut issues, I eventually had to take the session on my friend's laptop, so I don't have. As you can see, the power went out again. So yes, I don't have any bots as of now. What do we have to enter in the name of cloud organization? You can enter your college name. That's totally fine. It's demanding a name of any organization for community login. Yes, you can use your college name for this because your college is an organization, right? And I guess you can directly sign in through Google. Then you can directly complete all the details. It will be really easy for the academy. And for the downloading the UiPath Studio, you'll need to enter that. Do we have any more questions? I guess not. Till then, I'll just have a look at this one. If it's fine to share, just give me a sec. Yes, I am sharing the Discord community link once again in the chat so you guys can. Guys, I am really sorry. My laptop is running out of battery. So, Hardik, I'll really like you to join a Discord community, and then you can ask your questions directly to our RP experts. Will swags come at a home address? Yes, we will ask your address on your mail. Don't worry about that. So I guess that's it for the session. Thanks a lot, Ravi, for having us and doing the collaboration with us. I'll really look forward to the social mentions and tags. I hope everyone does that and have few winners from your end.
Yeah, thank you, Anuj, for this session.
Thanks a lot, everyone. Bye bye.